Matt Crafton is close to home this week. The California native had to get extra seats for his friends and family. He said he even asked his teammate Johnny Sauter for some of his tickets. And as you heard last year, Matt Crafton almost won this race. In the closing laps, if you were listening to his radio, he said, "I'm going for it." Well, he's also been going for a championship, and this year, he's closer than he's ever been.
I mean, what did he want? I mean, invitation and, I mean, flowers to win the race. I had a nose in there. I mean, it's green, white check, and I'm not just going to let him have it.
I guess he didn't want to go around the outside. He wanted to dump me. I see him do it to the 30 earlier.
There's no cure for stupid. And the kid's been that way his whole career, and he's going to continue.
And that's not racing right there when you destroy a guy's truck like that.
Based on the activities of a week ago, how anxious are you to go truck racing today, Kevin?
Well, I'm excited. Obviously, you know, I feel like we have the right people in our stuff. You know, there's a reason that we put those people in and took some people out to make sure that we're winning races, and feel like we have the best team in the garage, and I feel like these are the times you got to prove it. Good luck. Thank you.
Kevin Harvick's unsavory choice of words last week were meant as an inside joke. Matt Crafton drove for him at KHI back in 2004 and was released after just one season.
We have a really good relationship. You know, we spent a lot of time together in the winter, just, you know, goofing around and racing RC cars. And then when it was time to get everything together, I had to say, okay, you got to be the employee and I got to be the boss.
And to be totally honest, I mean, you're definitely going to have a little bit of animosity. I mean, had a pretty good season for a team that, I mean, just started. And it was going to be a huge operation, but it wasn't what it is now. And to finish 5th in points in the top 5s and top 10s that we had, and we didn't have a win, but there was plenty of times where we should have.
Motor problems for Matt Crafton. He's down a cylinder.
What a tough break for Matt Crafton.
Flash forward 4.5 years, and there is a completely different story. Now, Crafton and Harvick are two competitors on two separate paths that happen to always bump into one another in the Truck Series.
I guess they played somewhat nice, and Harvick killed our left front fender on lap 8 of the race.
Well, that was big there, guys. Harvick moved up like Crafton wasn't even there. Look at the damage that it's done to that 88's left front fender.
I didn't find that very cool at all. Very unclassy.
Chill down there. Long way to go, buddy. Concentrate on your truck.
You get your 2 championship running teams, and you got your team owner that comes in here and wants to mess with a truck that's running 2nd in points. That's not like my team owner coming in and driving a truck and trying to wreck Hornady. Let the 2 championship contending teams go out there and battle it out. Don't have somebody else get involved in the deal. Let us deal with it.
The past 2 weeks may have seemed like the longest 2 weeks of Matt Crafton's life, but for him, it went by pretty fast. His passion became his ultimate distraction.
Can't let it bother you. And the biggest thing what's helped me is being able to come here to the shop and work and leave your cell phone on the bench and ignore it all day, because you're going to hear the stuff and stay off the internet and all the hype that people are going to write. And you have a lot of people that are going to like you for it, and a lot of people are going to dislike you. And I've been working on my car, my sand rail, for the last 2 months. I've been working on it here and there. But for the last 2 weeks, I've definitely worked on it a little more consistently. It is the most relaxing thing I can do. I actually leave always on Thanksgiving, take the motor home in a trailer, and drive across country. Me and my girlfriend, we head out, and I'll usually drive 1,000 to 1,100 miles in a day, and I can make the whole trip in 2 days, and we all go out there and meet and have fun, and it is a blast.